Splish, splash, flop. Summertime is right around the corner and everyone is so excited to hit the pool with their family and friends, especially on those hot summer days. However, to ensure that everyone has the best summer possible, I want to stress the importance of pool safety to you guys. In today's speech, I'm going to talk about how to prevent a disaster from occurring, what to do if a disaster happens, and some basic water survival skills that everybody needs to know before they enter the water. As human beings, we strive to protect our loved ones and ourselves from experiencing any type of disaster. However, with summer approaching, there are a lot of accidents that can happen with a swimming pool. According to the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, 390 deaths a year on average are attributed to drowning in a swimming pool or a spa. However, do not worry. There are ways to help prevent this from happening to you or your loved ones. The first technique is to install a 4-sided isolation gate. The purpose of installing a 4-sided isolation gate is to prevent any children or household animals from falling in the pool and drowning when unsupervised. According to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, a 4-sided isolation gate reduces a child's risk of drowning by 83%. Another technique you can do is by enrolling your children in swim lessons. Swim lessons teach individuals the basic survival water skills that they need to know. In Charlie Keaton's article, he states that swim lessons alone can reduce the risk of childhood drowning by 88%. In some cases, it's too late to prevent a disaster from occurring. So here are some actions that you can take if you are ever in a disaster related with a pool. The first thing that you should always do is to have a cell phone nearby so you can contact 911. Having a cell phone nearby allows you to contact 911 so that they can dispatch help to you as soon as possible. According to the National Safety Council, emergency departments treat about 6,400 pool and spa injuries in children younger than 15 years old every single year. So it is important to contact 911 as soon as possible if that incident happens to you. It is also important to have a life preserver on hand. Having a life preserver on hand allows you to throw it into the water so that the victim can latch onto it and be pulled into safety. The last thing that you can do is by performing CPR on the victim if they are unresponsive. Even if you've called 911, it is still important to perform CPR on the victim as soon as possible. This is because if you wait to perform CPR until the victim is treated by EMS, it may end up being too late for them. It is also extremely important for individuals to know basic water safety skills. In this quote by Michael Phelps, he states, "Things to get more kids water safe. We lose too many kids in the water every year." One basic skill that everybody needs to know is how to enter a pool safely. Many kids, even adults, enter the pool by doing tricks and flips and flops, and that's not a safe way to enter the pool. The best way to enter a pool without receiving an injury is by entering the pool feet first. It is always safe to enter the pool feet first no matter what. The next thing you need to know how to do as a skill is to remove yourself from the pool without using a pool ladder. In some cases, you may be in the pool and not have a ladder nearby to help escape the pool. So it is very important to know how to remove yourself from the pool safely without using a ladder. Another technique you need to know is how to float on your back. This skill is taught to even babies when they enter swim lessons. Being able to float on your back allows you to prevent yourself from drowning. And the very last and final step is to always remain calm. In many disasters, it is normal to react in a scared and frantic way. However, if you are in the pool and a disaster has just occurred, it is extremely important to remain calm no matter what. Now that I have explained the importance of pool safety to you guys, You can now apply this to your everyday lives and the lives of others. Just always remember, it is important to take pool safety seriously because it can save the lives of you and your loved ones around you. Now go put on some sunscreen and hit the pool. Thank you for watching my presentation.